Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So today we ended up getting a part in. It's for the four-wheel drive selector switch. This is Karsten. Say hi, dude.
How you guys doing?
All right, so this is not going to be too bad of a job. It's maybe 5 minutes. I'm going to have my boy film it so you can see the real time, how long it's going to be. Other than that, I'll send you a link in the description below of what the part number is. I just got it off of Amazon. It was like, I think 15 bucks. So not too expensive. And it's a big common problem in Chevys. So I got a 2001 Chevy Suburban. And what happens is I'll try to click it into four-wheel drive. It'll go into it and then the light starts blinking and I can't take it out. So what I have to do is turn the car off, turn it back on, and sometimes it'll reset, sometimes it won't. And if it doesn't, then you got to pull a fuse, and I have a video on that, on what fuse to pull. So if you want to check that out, check it out, but we'll get going with this. All right guys, so first thing that we need to do is we need to take the cover off, and it's pretty simple. They're just clips. And what I'm gonna do is turn the car to the on position, go all the way down to first, so that way you can move this down. What you're gonna do is just grab the top and just pull. And it's just clips, you're not gonna break it. And then just take it out. Pretty simple. And now that we're to that point, you can put it back in park, turn the car off. And then now, we got this selector switch right here, and there's gonna be a couple tabs. So you're gonna have 2 tabs on this side and then 1 right here. So, can you see that, dude? Mm-hmm. All right, so all you're gonna do is get your flathead, put it on in there, and you're gonna kind of pry it out. Comes out pretty simple. You don't need to put a whole lot of pressure on it. You don't want to break your tabs. And it's pretty easy. Just slides right out. And then with these guys right here, you're gonna have little tiny tabs. Lift up and pull it out. And same thing with this one. Lift that up, pull it out. And this is a new one, obviously, but the old one, I already swapped it out, filmed it in the dark, and it was not good. So I'm showing you in the daylight. But this guy was what goes wrong for most trucks. Hopefully it's just this. Since I've had it in, I haven't had any issues. I've cycled through the auto 4-wheel drive, 4 high, 4 low, back to 2 high, and I have no issues. It hasn't messed up on me yet, so hopefully that was the solve all for me. But just to install it, same thing, make sure your clips line up. You're gonna see a little line right here. Just line it up and click it in. It's pretty simple, nothing too serious, just little clips, then putting it back in. Just place it in and you'll hear it click. So now we need to put the dash back on, so I'm gonna do the same things I did before. Turn the car to on, put it all the way down to first, and keep your foot on the brake, because you will roll backwards. And you don't want that. So now, you've gotta kind of fish this in here. You're gonna push down on the back just a little bit. It flexes, as you can see. So push down just a little bit and it slides right in. And then with this part, you just need to make sure that you get them in the correct spots. So we got tabs that go in right here. You'll see them when you take it off. Just make sure they're in the correct spots. And that's it. So now, as you can see, I'll put it in here. I'll start it for you guys. All right, you can see the new selector switch. Right now it's saying it's in auto 4-wheel drive. We'll go to 2 high. Let's go to 4 high. We heard it click. I'll go to neutral, put it in 4 low. You could hear it click right there. Let's go back to 4 high. Goes into 4 high. We'll go back to 2 high. We can go back to auto 4-wheel drive. And it used to not work in auto 4-wheel drive, but now it looks like it's working for me. Back to 2 high, everything works. All right, guys, so as you can see, it doesn't take a lot of time to replace that little switch. It's fairly inexpensive. Get it off Amazon. Just type in the year of Suburban or GMC Chevy truck you got, and that selector switch is going to be the same for, I believe, from a 2000 to 2005. So 17 bucks. Fixed my issue for the meantime, and I'm going to keep riding it how it is, so not too bad. And it didn't take long to take out and everything, so I didn't do any cutting on that, so that'll give you a real time on how long it took to take it out. But simple fix. Don't pay somebody to diagnose all your stuff. I mean, yeah, it could be your actuators on your T-case or your front diff, but that's going to be a little bit more pricey. I just went with the cheapest route, which was that button. So 17 bucks, you can't go wrong. So other than that, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I need to get those subscribe members up quite a bit. So I'm getting the views, getting the watch time. Let's get those subscribers up. So tell your buddies, share this. All right, appreciate it, guys.
See ya.